What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? I can't complain on my end. I'm taking things one day at a time. That's all we can do, really. Um, I had a question for y'all. Have y'all ever noticed like that? You think about mastering oneself. That's already a challenge, but something that we must do. Uh, as it is, that's already important as it is. But have you noticed that some people you meet have energies that are like people that you've already met? Like, say for example, you might have issues with somebody. Y'all issues might be, might get hot and heated. But, maybe you move on to bigger and better things or whatever, and then you run across somebody that's different, a different body, different avatar, but the same personality. But it's not even necessarily a bad thing. It could be good circumstances as to what happens. You might run into somebody that just has positive energy, but that positive energy can remind you of an aunt, your mom, your dad, your friends, your family. So it's not a negative or positive. We're not targeting any energy in particular. We're just talking about, have you ever noticed that there are some identical traits, identical energies that people carry, if you will? That's a good word. Um, that and it be people that you have been around recently, or maybe you been around them for a while, but y'all paths end up making y'all go on y'all separate ways and separate journeys. But then you come across somebody that acts just like them, talk just like them. Um, the reason why I bring this up because I want you to understand how the universe is trying to train you to deal with energies in so many ways, where you run into somebody, you thinking that you just run into somebody and they just act just like your homegirl. They act just like your homeboy. They act just like, your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever, significant other, whatever, you know. And you'll be like, damn, like, I thought I just dealt with somebody that's just, now I'm dealing with somebody that acts just like you. Now, we got, like identical twins, like twins that look exactly alike. So you can tell that, okay, that, you have people that are twins and shit. But, I heard something about twins, that they are connected to each other, even though they have their own soul and spirit. They still think alike, and their souls in tuned and connected to each other in a special way. Now, I'm not saying that's true. I haven't heard, that's just what I've heard. But let's keep going with this. Have you ever thought about there's some people in your life that have some energies that you vibe with, that you are connected to as well? It may be some people that's in your life that their energy is you just vibe with it, so profoundly, but their energy is special, and it makes something. What it does to you, it just makes your spirit jump in a positive way. You just love talking to them. You just love being around them and being around their energy, and it really just helps you, But in my gut, I think that the universe is just basically trying to let us know that there are people that have personalities that we've dealt with before, that they are identical. Like, you run into somebody identical, that their energy is identical as somebody that you've ran across before. I just wanted to know, did anybody ever notice that? Like, you deal with somebody, then all of a sudden you're dealing with another person that acts exactly like the person that you just got through dealing with. Make it make sense, yo. It's one of those things that I just wanted to ask about, because I thought about it. I said, man, let me talk about this, because you know I think of it as duplicate energy. Because one of the reasons why you're dealing with somebody that acts exactly like somebody that you used to talk to is because you never mastered the training. You never tried to master or deal with their personalities. So those personalities and those energies will revisit you sometimes, and it's like y'all's paths cross, and you revisit that energy, and you be like not wondering why, but maybe it's because you didn't try to deal with it and try to figure it out, you know, and master it. Like, try to figure out what make them tick and what make them, you'll be surprised what the universe is sending you. But y'all have a good one. Peace.